is the third leg of the Welsh Castles bush trip. I switched to the NX Cub from the Cessna because I was finding that even when I renamed my waypoints to user 1234, which is what the Garmin changes them to, no matter what you set, it was still losing its mind mid-trip, but it's after World Update 12, so again, I have custom aircraft with the older cockpits that work fine in any of the other aircraft, so I just switched to the NX Cub, so we've got a nose wheel, we don't have to deal with a tail dragger in case you don't want to. I usually fly the X Cub, or even the Savage Cub is fine. These are short legs. So we'll check out Kidwelly Castle. It's actually on the previous leg, but we'll swing by Kidwelly Castle on the way out. Remember, these flights are free to fly for everyone. I'll put the link to this one in the description box. You can go to simflightplan.com/download and check out all of the available flight plans. They can all be loaded in World Map and flown in Microsoft Flight Simulator. As far as I know, they're all using standard aircraft, so as long as you have the Microsoft Flight Simulator Standard Edition, you should be able to fly any of them. Guess we don't need to climb too much because we're going to check out Kidwelly Castle on the way out. There's Kidwelly Castle from the last leg. There is our Castle Carrig Sennen. Not rendered in 3D, but it is, you can see the photogrammetry, plain as day. There's, I don't know how to pronounce that, Dinefwr Castle. No mistaking that. I mean, that's as rendered as a castle as you're gonna get. The NX Cub is pretty perfect for this flight anyway. It's just as fast as the Cessna. Got all the same conveniences. I mean, if you want to fly autopilot, you can fly autopilot. Most of all, it's not scrambling our flight plan, so it's following right along with the flight plan as we saved it. There's another castle, Drizzlewind Castle, perched on that hill. Paxton's Tower, I wonder if that's rendered 3D. Bet that's our tower. Yeah, you can see the long shadow, but it looks like a little a little hut with a crazy long shadow. Well, there's Landsteffen Castle. There are absolutely more castles to be found along these routes than what's on the route, depending on what your threshold is for seeing the castle. I mean, some of these, again, are just photogrammetry on the ground, and some of them are partially or fully rendered in 3D. You really have to go see to find out. So we're still 10 miles, 11 miles from the Lamphy Bishop's Palace. Let's figure out where we're going, though. Oh, so it's inland a bit. Oh, we still have one more castle before Haverford West Airport. Wonder if we can see any dinosaurs at the dinosaur park. If you go fly our Mount Rushmore flight plan on simflightplan.com/download, right outside of Cedar Rapids, there's a dinosaur out in the middle of nowhere that you can see on the satellite imagery. You can fly right past it. Someone has built what looks like a brontosaurus along the highway. There's another flock of sheep, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's the Best Western Hotel, Court Hotel and Spa, which I'm sure is lovely. But I think that's our Bishop's Palace there. I guess that's our palace. I guess it's just basically rendered as a office building. Yeah, I'm gonna assume the giant building on top of the hill is our castle. So there's Lou Hayden Castle. Not hard to spot that one at all. And Haverford West Airport, I believe, as I recall from the flight plan, it's 27, and it is. Alright, so this is Haverford West and the NX Cub instead of the Cessna. We had no problems at all with the glass cockpit in the NX Cub, and other than adjusting the prop speed, it's just as easy to fly as the Cessna and maybe even a little faster. So that's the end of this leg. I hope you enjoyed it. These are free to fly for everyone at simflightplan.com/download. I'll put the link to this one in the description box. If you want to see how to create your own bush trip, see our how-to playlist. I believe it's how to create a bush trip. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.